Congressman-elect Ritchie Torres is on his way to D.C. for his big swearing-in ceremony, but before he officially makes history, he made some time to talk with us about his plans and what his new role means not only for people here in the Bronx, but across the country.
I am the most grateful man in America. I was born and raised here in the Bronx. I spent most of my life in poverty. I was raised by a single mother who had to raise 3 children on minimum wage.
Ritchie Torres is just one day away from officially becoming the first Afro-Latino LGBTQ member of Congress.
I'm taking a picture of my mother because I feel like my mother symbolizes why I'm in public service.
The 32-year-old history-making politician will be representing New York City's 15th congressional district, which includes the South Bronx, where he grew up. He's already been appointed to the Financial Services Committee, putting him in a good position to take on the affordability crisis.
More and more New Yorkers are struggling to put food on the table. We have to expand the child tax credit, the earned income tax credit. We have to provide our essential workers with hazard pay. And we have to send a $2,000 stimulus check because $600 does not even cover the rent in New York City.
Torres is also becoming part of a new generation of leadership that is every bit as diverse as America itself. A powerful testament, he says, of how far we've come as a country.
Embrace who you are. It's important for you to live life with integrity and to be true to yourself.
On his upcoming agenda in D.C. after being sworn in Sunday, he will vote for the Speaker. On Monday, he'll vote for the rules that will govern the House. And on Wednesday, both the House and Senate are going to vote to certify the winner of the presidential election.
There's going to be an attempt by Republicans to overturn the results of the election. And my colleagues and I on the Democratic side of the aisle are going to defeat those efforts to sabotage democracy.
Torres, also a COVID survivor, first made history back in 2013 when he became the youngest New York City councilman for the 15th district in the Bronx at 25. He later became chair of the city's Public Housing Committee and an advocate for NYCHA residents and low-income Black and brown families. Now, as he heads to the House of Representatives, he says he's going to strive to represent hope in a time of such despair.
I grew up in challenging conditions in public housing, and I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would embark on a journey that would take me from public housing in the Bronx to the House of Representatives in Washington, D.C.
And again, Ritchie Torres expected to be sworn in tomorrow. He says he will be spending a lot of time in D.C., but no matter how much time he spends in D.C., he will always come back home here to the Bronx. He says he will never forget where he came from. Words by his mother, he says he will never forget. In the Bronx, Jennifer Bisram, PIX11 News.